But first, a hero in our community taken in an instant and finding justice a slow, painful pursuit.
But tonight, nearly a decade after Gilbert Police Lieutenant Eric Shuhandler was killed, the man who shot him sentenced to life in prison.
ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw spoke with jurors and witnesses, and Zach, the family was hoping for more than today's outcome.
Yeah, the family was hoping for the death penalty too. And according to one juror, the majority of them were as well. She told me that 6 jurors were in favor of the death penalty. She said 3 were undecided or indifferent, and another 3 were against the death penalty altogether. Ultimately, it was these 3 holdouts that got their way, and Redondo was sentenced to life in prison. Before a decision was reached, things got heated.
We argued, we threw things, we, fought with each other over this.
Lisa Lermer was one of 12 jurors who sentenced Christopher Redondo to life in prison. She wanted the death penalty.
Justice was not served.
On January 28, 2010, Christopher Redondo shot and killed Gilbert Lieutenant Eric Shuhandler during a traffic stop.
I remember that night very vividly.
Michael Clark and his friends witnessed the shooting from a nearby Taco Bell and rushed to help the lieutenant.
He started choking and breathing, and so we rushed over to him, got on his shoulder radio, and called in for help.
Officer down, officer down!
Redondo and driver Damian Irizarry were arrested after a long high-speed chase. Irizarry sentenced to 107 years in prison. Michael actually testified recently at Redondo's trial.
We thought it was a done and over with case.
Both men will now spend their lives in prison.
I hope that this gives everyone closure.
While it provides closure to some, Lisa has a message for Lieutenant Shuhandler's daughters and loved ones.
I'm so sorry that we weren't able to get there.
It took this long to get this case before a jury because Christopher Redondo wasn't declared mentally competent to stand trial until now. He does have a right to appeal this verdict. Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.